Finally made it up to Missouri to do a little shed hunting action. It's about 12.5 hour drive for me. I'm gonna be here for 4 days. Hopefully we can find a pile of sheds. The property that I'm camping on, we got about, I don't know, 6 acres, 7 acres of standing beans. So it's right up by where we park and where I'm gonna camp. So I think that's gonna be my first hit for the day. Hopefully pick up some easy ones there. But anyways, it's good just to get outside and walk around. It's been a long winter so far, so should be fun. On the board with my first one. It's a nice small little 3-point side. I was just walking down this green edge on the side of some overgrown grass and stumbled upon this little guy here. Let's go ahead and pick him up. Look at that. First one, 2021. Number 2. Not a big one. It's even smaller than the first. This guy tucked in here. Look at that little baby. That is awesome. Oh, it's been a good start. That was only a couple minutes after that first one. So I'm gonna just kind of grid this area a little bit. It's getting a little bit late. But I'm gonna walk this over pretty good and then go back through the standing beans one more time and see if I missed anything. I didn't really look too hard. I was more concerned with grabbing all the cards out of the trail cameras we left here. But it's been a good start so far. Well, I covered about 3 miles today. Didn't look too hard. I was more concerned with getting cameras and everything else all pulled down that we let soak throughout the winter. But I did find 2. Just a couple of things, but I'll take whatever I can get. So gonna hit it hard tomorrow. Gonna walk the same farm that I walked today, and then Saturday I got 3 other farms down here that I can shed hunt. So gonna see how much I can get in and hopefully find a pile of antlers. Day 2 is officially underway. Just gonna walk down the gravel road, head over to the east side of the farm, and then walk back with the sun at my back. Hopefully gives me a little bit of a advantage, but should be a good day. It's about 8 a.m. so I'm gonna get a lot of hours of walking in today. So hopefully we can find a pile of them. On the board early. Only been walking for like 15 minutes. I just barely spotted this tine sticking up. Look at that. That is a fucking heavy 4-point side. Golly. That's freaking awesome. I'm just kind of gridding this section where I found that 4-point side. It's really close to where I found those 2 yesterday. So it's only like a 10-acre block of wood. So I think I'm just gonna zigzag through the whole thing and see if I can't find anything else. But that was an awesome start to the day. Picked up that big 4-point side right away, but that was it. Walked, I don't know, 7.5 miles, and it's about noon, 12:30 right now. I'm gonna get a bite to eat and then go jump over to another farm. See if we have a little bit better luck over there. I ended up hitting 2 more properties today. It was pretty uneventful. I checked all the trail cameras on those ones as well, and there hasn't really been any activity on there at all, so it's pretty discouraging. So I've got 1 more farm left I'm gonna hit tomorrow. It's a pretty good sized farm, and there should be sheds there. The beans were left standing pretty late in the year, so hopefully I can pick up a few. But for the rest of the night, I'm gonna sit here, have a few bush lights, and eat a little peak refuel. So probably call it an early night. I put on about 14 miles today. So all in all, it wasn't a terrible day. Day 3 of my little shed hunting trip here. It's about to kick off. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. Just had a little bit of coffee, a little breakfast. Making the drive over to the last farm that I can shed hunt. Gonna walk that probably for 3-4 hours. see if I can find anything, and then most likely take off back to Tennessee. But hopefully this farm gives me a reason to stick around for more than 3 or 4 hours. We'll see. I just walked into our third farm, and I'm not even 2 minutes in, and there's a nice shed just sitting here right where we cross over to go to the main portion of the farm. But it's a good 4-point side. That's awesome. Let me pick this up for you. Oh. Look at that guy. Perfect start to the day. It's about how I started yesterday, and yesterday didn't go so well, but hopefully today's a little bit better. I think I've got number 2 about 100 yards away from it right now. It's up on the south facing hillside of this field, so I'm gonna walk up there, see if it's actually a shed. I looked in the binos, it looks like it is, but you know, I could be a little shed crazy, but we'll see. Got number 2. Right up here on top of this field. Sucker's kind of buried in the dirt. It's a good find. I spotted it all the way over off that finger, so let me pick her up here. All right, let's grab this baby. It's kind of buried, almost looks like a tractor ran over it. It's a cool 4-point side. It's got a little kicker coming off the bottom there. Pretty awesome to have 2 already. So I've got about half the farm left. Just gonna keep walking and see if I can't find any more. I didn't really check, but this one's got a busted brow tine, and right here next to it was this little thing here. Yep, there's the brow tine of it. I didn't even notice it. I just looked down right as I was going and picked her up, but you can see here that fits in pretty well, so that'd be a heck of a shed antler if it didn't snap that brow tine off, but still pretty awesome. Here's the final haul for the weekend. A couple good 4-point sides, one really good one, 3 smaller ones, but I'll take it. 6 sheds is better than no sheds.